Ladies and gentlemen, this is our final semifinal matchup in the Dane Memorial Heavyweight Tournament. One of these two men will move on to face Frank in the finals. We've got number 8, Colby Corino, and number 5, Zyon. And I have to say, Zyon, we did not expect Zyon to be in this position. Burchill won that match. And then Austin Idol comes in, and I'm going to let the boss explain. The boss, I mean WPC, not Jay Bradley, who I believe WPC stepped away from the commentary desk to go check on Jay Bradley after that.
What a segue.
Incredible match there.
He's not the best play-by-play man in the business for nothing.
I finally got there.
I'm going to tell you that there was a mysterious substance that Burchill apparently used.
I
had
can't believe
on him. It blinded Zyon.
I find that hard to believe, but you know, anything can happen when you're managed by Austin Idol, who now is in the corner for Zyon. He wasn't in the corner for him for the match before during the tournament. You may remember it was managed by Brandon McCord.
Indeed.
Another potential offspring of Austin Idol.
Yeah, old B. McCord. Yeah, Austin had a good time working the territories back then.
But look how much impact you get by having Austin Idol in your court. He completely changed the makeup of an entire tournament due to his influence here.
I don't think it was his influence. I think it was whatever influence that Paul Burchill had used.
Well,
it was an illegal substance. All right.
I find that hard to believe.
It was tested. And now Zyon takes his rightful place back in the tournament. Zyon, one of the greatest technicians we have ever seen.
Yeah, but Colby Corino holding his own and a big kick to Zyon. Up onto the shoulders.
Whoa.
Down goes Zyon.
What's this? I still don't think this move is legal right here.
A flipping senton? Perfect. On point, into the cover.
Yeah. So, and now we're rejoined. We'll ask about what happened with the fixtures later to the boss. But I was explaining to Joseph, who did not want to listen to me, about the illegal substance that old Paul Burchill
it's a very
applied.
Okay, it's a very difficult situation, so let me explain it simply. After the match in Forney, Austin Idol filed a protest. Now, he does this almost every match, so I take it seriously, but kind of not really. Anyway, the test came back that there was an illegal substance in Zyon's eye.
Yes.
And this was tested after the match. Well, we went to Burchill, and we expected, of course, him to say, no, they're just making that up or whatever. And Burchill said, well, I was using this new kind of lotion for an injury that I had, something from like a Far East country.
Yeah.
You know, kind of an Arctica type of thing for a muscle
Tiger
pain.
Bomb or something like that.
And we tested it, and to our surprise and Burchill's too, it came back as a banned substance on the NWA list.
Wow.
And so we had to reverse the decision. Well, very unusual. I can't think of very few times we've had to reverse the decision.
I'm glad I heard it from you, WPC, because the explanation I was getting from Danny Deals, it just sounded very suspicious.
I told you it was an illegal substance that he used to procure victory. He could have blinded Zyon. He could have been partially blind in one eye. We don't know yet.
Listen, here's where it's even more unfortunate. Not only is Paul Burchill an upstanding person, we had to ban him for this series of tapings because, you know,
you had to do it. Bud Siegley would have been proud.
Neckbreaker now by Zyon.
Look at that perfectly executed hangman's loose neckbreaker. Did you see that right there? Zyon, one of the best technicians I think I've ever seen. As we know, Austin Idol, his daddy, is well-versed in many forms of combat.
Yeah, but it's kind of a weird thing because he shouldn't even be here. But he's here because technically he did win.
And that's correct. He was cheated out of it. He was cheated out of the victory.
As Joe Kazana would say, by the book. That's what we try to do here in the NWA.
That's correct. Can't use banned substances, Joe.
Well, even unknowingly.
Well, you see it in baseball all the time.
Yeah. That's right.
You got to hold very strict standards.
A little bit
here.
of Crisco to help you on that breaking ball, you know.
And again, Zyon.
I think Burchill knew that he couldn't beat Zyon straight up, and he knew.
Wait, slow down. What? Are you accusing Burchill of cheating?
I'm just saying, what was he using this cream for all of a sudden? Oh, I had an injury. I had a sore foot, so I used this cream on my hands, and I happened to partially blind Zyon. He could have been scarred for life.
Listen, I travel the world, and I take a lot of crazy stuff to get through my tours and stuff like that. It's a plausible. He's never been accused of anything.
Well, it's been fine and upstanding to me, but look, we're in this position now, semifinal matchup. The winner of this match will go on to face Frank
Danny Deals, what have you done for me tomorrow? Deals.
What are you talking about? I'm just pointing it out here, you know? I mean, look, Sammy Sosa was never in trouble for anything before either.
Hurrying into the cover, shoulders down, kick out.
Of course, the winner here will face Frank.
Yep, in the finals of the Dane Memorial Heavyweight Tournament.
Frank, a total shocker.
Oh, man. Number 7 seed moving into the final.
I think Austin Idol is just back on his game. I mean, he's always been a genius.
Well, he might have. Well, you know what? He might have 2 guys here in the finals.
That would be incredible.
Entirely possible.
Who would he manage?
Yeah.
Well, I think he would stand.
Come on, Deals. I asked you the tough questions.
He would stand in a neutral corner.
Does he go with the higher seed, which would be Zyon in this case?
Yep.
Yeah.
By the way, Zyon is reported to be his son.
Yeah.
But we don't know if Frank could be his son.
Or maybe he just adopted. But look at Colby getting crazy over here all of a sudden.
Yeah, firing up, and you see a frown on the
Beautiful.
face of Austin Idol. Boy, what a shot there by Corino.
And he hit him with the point of the elbow right near the orbital. Now that
Whoa.
easily could have been DQ'd right there.
Let's go! Into the backbreaker. Shoulders are down.
No
Will
way.
this be enough to move on? Kick out.
He didn't have enough to hold him down.
Is it me? Is it me? Or has Colby's hair gotten crazier as his wrestling has gotten better?
And I think it's gotten crazier. I don't think it's you. But I also
Bit
think
of a Samson situation here.
Could be.
Yeah, maybe.
Corino looking to end this match. All the way to the top fly. So missing with the senton. And you see the agony on the face.
Yeah, he took a little too long up there. He stood up there like he was taking a Polaroid.
Well, wait a minute. What's he? There's something that's a substance. Speaking of substance, it's blatantly something in the hand of Zyon. Something is dripping off the hands. That could be anything. That could be gasoline for all we know.
Gasoline? No, we'd be able to smell it.
Oh, and into the face! Into the face! Whatever that substance was got put right into the face, into the eyes. Now I'm severely suspicious of this whole situation. Oh, kick out by Corino. He might be blind, but he's still got fight in him.
Thank God.
Great Neptune. I've never seen that. Now, yeah, you tell it, Zyon. I believe that was. I don't think that was a regulation count, Joey G.
Well, what's this regulation substance that is on his hand?
He had him covered. He had it locked. He had the fingers cocked and locked. I don't understand. I think Zyon got screwed right there.
Corino rolls through.
Now
Shoulders
he's
down.
going to twice. Hit the trots. Hit the trots.
The winner of this match, Colby Corino.
Despite being blinded by whatever that substance was, Corino with a huge victory here in the Dane Memorial Heavyweight Tournament. It's going to be Colby Corino, the number 8 seed, taking on Frank, the number 7 seed. Nobody could have predicted this here at the Dane Memorial Heavyweight Tournament.